Hello again. Now the main stories in London. A teenager who ended up in hospital after a night out in Dartford is warning other young men to protect themselves against having their drinks spiked. Jack McEwen thinks someone may have put the horse tranquiliser ketamine into his drink. Ruth Zorko reports.
The last thing Jack McEwen remembers is going onto a dance floor with his friends. A day later, he woke up in hospital like this.
We were just having a good night. Everyone was gelling. It seemed like a nice place at the time, until obviously what happened. I was blacked out until Sunday afternoon. About 6 o'clock, I woke up with everyone who I loved and care about surrounded. By far the most dramatising experience I'm going to have in my life.
As soon as I got the call, I just thought, oh my God. You know, and then I was just like, that's my baby. Sort of thing, that's my baby lying in that bed.
Doctors aren't sure exactly what may have been put in Jack's drink, but it could have been the horse tranquiliser ketamine. Over the last few years, there have been several campaigns to warn of the dangers of drink spiking, but they're largely aimed at girls. Jack wants to warn other young men that it could also happen to them.
It's your drink, it's your responsibility. You've just got to keep your hand over it if you're drinking. It sounds silly, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. Obviously, I'm not going to risk that happening to me again. It's the worst experience I'm by far ever going to have in my life, so it's not worth it.
Crush Club in Dartford say they've spoken to the police and are now trawling through hours of CCTV footage to find out exactly what happened to Jack. Ruth Zorko, ITV News.
Boris Johnson's ambitions to become Prime Minister have been dealt a blow by a new opinion poll. The survey shows that more voters think he'd be a bad Prime Minister than a good one. The mayor's in the Midlands ahead of the Tory party conference. The poll by Comres for ITV News was carried out in 40 marginal constituencies. Only 32% thought he'd make a good PM versus 43% who said he'd be bad at the job. A study led by scientists in northwest London has found that a new cancer drug could help extend patients' lives by almost 5 years. Women with advanced breast cancer were treated with Perjeta in combination with chemotherapy and another drug, Herceptin. Doctors at the Mount Vernon Cancer Centre say it's a significant step forward in fighting the disease. Now time for the weather with Helen Flint.
Hello again, good afternoon. Well, a pretty slow and disappointing start to the working week, but things are already starting to brighten up this afternoon, and they'll continue to do so with those clouds parting to leave some decent sunny spells. More in the way of hazy sunshine though, and largely grey outlook for the rest of the day. The chance of the odd shower here and there too, but temperatures feeling decent once again. So if you do find yourself in a brighter break, feeling very pleasant. Now, overnight tonight, those showers will continue to die back, leaving behind them variable amounts of clouds, but the odd clear spell here and there too. And the temperatures are at least staying mild, so up, hedging towards the mid-teens, and at least sets us up for a pretty mild start to tomorrow morning. Then it's a case of an east-west split, with the worst of the cloud, particularly in the west early on, but brightening up through the rest of the day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
That's just about it from us this lunchtime. Tune in again at 6 when we'll be talking to the actress turned producer Sadie Frost ahead of the premiere of her new film Buttercup Bill, the first from her production company. Until then, from all the team here, whatever you're doing, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Bye-bye.